is it some any way around disturbing you? Because like me personally, I've been expecting you on a project, like on a concert formula, like you said.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, and I've had this problem with a lot of people, you know. People don't get it. A lot of people think that, example, if you book Tifley on a show, Uchee and Energy are gonna come. That's one problem we'll be having with a lot of people. People think if you book Uchee, Energy and T will come. It's something a lot of people find it wrong.
Yeah.
Uchee is an artist of himself.
Yeah, it's very important for you to make it clear, like,
so that everybody's gonna understand. Let's clear this in this. Let's clear this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uchee is an artist of himself, like it's an individual artist of himself. So if you book Uchee for a show, you don't expect to see T or Uchee or Energy because that's Uchee that you booked. If you book T, you don't expect to see Uchee or Energy. Or if you book Energy,
like to all the promoters that are watching, like it's a very important topic that he is talking about right now. Even me personally, like you've cleared the air out from me. Like personally, me, I was like thinking you guys like a team. I've been asking about it recently, like about the team songs and like the project together. Like for that side, you've made it clear. Now you're making it more clear that if it is bookings, each one of you are holding a personal booking.
Exactly.
You understand? Because you're having your personal managers.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's important for the people to understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while to all our beautiful followers, the wonderful subscribers. The podcast, we've been on a break in the Ramadan time. All the artists, we are on their spiritual mood. We have, refreshed it again to another level. Today, I'm so proud to have my brother here with me. Energy God in the building. From the Osase Kingdom. I welcome you all. The melodious voice in the building. Energy. You're welcome to the Ultimate Podcast, bros.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
you
calling
me
out. I really appreciate it. And I want to say hello to everybody out there watching. Yeah. We're about to have a really nice conversation out here tonight. So
yeah, I'm glad, man.
Down and enjoy,
I'm glad, man. Like if we say energy, like who is energy,
Energy is that humble.
Yeah.
I mean, self-loving. I would say I'm more of everything in it.
More of everything.
Yeah, I just love me and I appreciate what I do and I love people. And when I'm in it, when I come outside, like when I'm at anywhere, you could see the energy, you could feel people. And, because I have.
I was to come to that. I was to come to why energy. But then, like what I really want to know is that, like, the fans that are watching, the people that are watching, they really want to know who energy is, like the real name, and where was energy born.
All right. My name is Yankuba Jaju. Yeah, born from Brotherhood. Brotherhood born. Yeah. You already know. Shout out to my brothers from Brotherhood. You already know.
Yeah.
That's where I did my school till my grade 9 before I moved to Serekunda. Yeah.
Let's talk about your childhood days, like in Brotherhood. Like, what was the activities that were on, like when you were a child, like growing up, like in your teenage. Can you remember any activities that you were engaged on? Like most likely, like I know those days. Were you into music, or were you in a family whereby there is a music, heritage or music heritage on your background?
Honestly, I don't come from a family that are musicians or something. But the school I went to, the nursery school I went to, I went to San Elementary Kindergarten and nursery school. Yeah. Everybody know that we have time that we have music sessions. The time that you're gonna go, there's a hut in the school where people go there to play drums.
Drums, yeah.
Yeah. So we had that time. It was one of the periods at that time at San Elementary Kindergarten.
Yeah.
That's one of the best nursery school I attended, and then they sponsored me from there to my junior school.
Yeah.
So before I moved to my senior school, I decided to change school. Yeah, but kindergarten is the best. It's the best.
So let's talk about your upbringings. Like, were you that much big-headed? Like, were you that stubborn kid? Like the block? Like,
yeah, man. Everybody.
Let's talk about your childhood.
Everybody in Brotherhood. I'm sure people in Brotherhood know who I am. I'm that kid. That kid does not really don't. I don't care about people's opinion before because I felt that I need to do something more than just being around. Just not doing nothing. I used to play football before.
Yeah, man.
That's where I got the name Energy at St. Augustine's. I did my schooling in brotherhood. I did my nursery school in Sanementary kindergarten and nursery school, and I did my junior school as well.
Yeah. Then from the high school?
My junior school I did at brotherhood Upper from 7 to 9, and my high school I did it at St. Augustine's Senior High School.
Yeah.
Father Bruno. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So like you were coming from brotherhood to Banjul?
To Banjul. No, I had to move to Serekunda.
Yeah,
before I started.
Which side of Serekunda?
Westfield.
Yeah,
and I've been there. Kunda, I've been there. That's where the music started. That's
everything where it started.
Yeah, that's where.
Now let's talk about energy. Like me looking at you, like before you even explain your childhood days or your birthplace, like knowing that you are from Brufut right now.
Yeah.
But me looking at you right now, like you more kind of look like a Nigerian kid or kind of a like. You know, I don't know.
I've got that from a lot of people. You know, there's a lot of time that people are gonna ask me, energy. How come you look so different? How come you? You know, there was this time. I'll tell you this story. I wouldn't say it anywhere, but I'll say it here. There was this time I was on the way with my mom. You know, and when she was driving, and I was in the other seat, and we got to this checkpoint.
Yeah, man.
And then the police decided to ask my mom, "Who's this guy?" And my mom was like, "Why are you asking me who's this guy? Can't you ask him?"
Yeah.
And then the guy looked at me and was like, "Where's your ID?" And my mom got pissed.
Yeah, he got pissed.
Yeah, she's like, "Why would you ask him where's your ID? Like, why would you ask him something like that? Because he doesn't look Gambian to you, you know?" So, I mean, it's a complicated story, but then people are different. People are who they are, and I don't really care about how I look. I care about the music. It's the language. So if you understand it, I feel you. Man. You're my guy.
Yeah, you try to communicate with the people. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So energy, like I can see that, like you more focus on your thing. Like you've been grinding. You know, it's been a while. It's been a journey with you. Like you've been doing your stuff. Like talking about your music career. How did it started? How did it get into you? Like being an artist, like wanna being an artist and stuff like that. Before then, how did it all start about?
Actually, I can remember back in Serekunda, then Uchee was staying by.
Okay, yeah.
He was just next door to me.
Yeah,
but then I don't know him as a producer.
Yeah.
I was working by then.
Yeah, man.
After my schooling, I have to go to work. So I was working by then. I don't know him before.
Yeah.
So an incident happened, which I know I cannot say it out now because it's personal, innit?
Yeah, man.
So Uchee was that person that was there that we had to help the person out. Me and Uchee. So after helping the guy out, and Uchee asked me, "Where are you living?" I'm like, "I'm living in the other side." He's like, "Oh, I live in this place." I'm like, "All right." So every time I go to the shop, sometimes we're gonna meet and like, "Boy, you're right," and everything like, yeah. So there's a day
vibing on the shop on the street.
On the street. So there was this day that we had a football game. So Uchee invited me to come and play.
Yeah,
so when I came in, he realized, okay, now I understand why they call him Energy. That's how we became friends.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but with me and him, it was never about the music thing. We had our own bond, our family bond before the music and everything.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah, so when I started going out with him, and he started meeting artists, they always coming to my area because that's where he was.
Yeah, man.
We had people coming and going all the time.
Yeah, man.
So, as time goes on, one day, the spirit just happened, innit? I wake up in the morning. Yeah, I told him, "Boy, you know what? I'm going to sing."
You're going to sing? Like, so where you like, do you going to find a beat or what was the first step, man?
He told me, I can remember, I've always been around him and artists, and most times, I helped some other artists with writing songs because I was good with, because I was always there. So with time, I pick up a lot of things. So I could help some of them with writing songs and everything. So when I told him I wanted to sing, he actually knew that I had it in me. And he told me that I know that you had it in you. I was just waiting for you to tell me that you were ready to sing.
Yeah, man.
So he asked me, "What do you want to sing about? Like, what kind of vibe do you want to do?" I tell him I'm ready to sing it. I sing anything. Just give me anything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so he made this beat. It's called Banana. That's my first single. Banana. Yeah. Banana was my first single. I featured him as well. Okay. Yeah, that was the first time I ever sang. Yeah, first time. And then he released the song as well. Yeah, man. Because he was so happy that I was ready to sing. But then, I was just doing it for the fun. I wanted to, just sing, innit?
Sing, yeah.
Yeah. But
it was all in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all about you. Then let's revive a little back. Like talking about the writing skills and stuff like that. Like what kind of course that you did at school, like high school, like did you
I did arts,
yeah,
and I was really good with literature as well. Yeah, everybody that know me back in school knows that I was the favorite. I was the favorite kid when it comes to literature. They know me. It was something I love. I love poetry. I love They know that is something that we used to do. And in class before, I used to be singing with Pinky Dope.
The Pinky Dope, yeah.
Pinky Dope. I featured in one of the songs.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that song. Yeah,
and BS3 is one of them artists now. Yeah, before we used to rap in class, but then we were singing before back in school, even before. But then it's not something that I wanted to do. I love football back then. That's where I got the name Energy.
Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that. Now you getting into the music business, like Gambia being in music, like it's like another level of struggle, another level of a new school hustle feel.
Yeah, that's right.
So how did it go? Like when you started, how was it like?
It has never been easy, honestly. Everybody that's doing music in Gambia understands that Gambia music is not easy when it comes to financially or dealing with people or just even you trying to be there, trying to get yourself there to the platform is not easy. So I'm telling you honestly, it was a long journey. It wasn't easy coming up.
People around the other side might envy you, like people be like, yo, hey, Energy, mom, mom mungi cool, mungi neka Uchee friend, dafa am free beat, free record, all kind of that. Is it still kind of struggle, like yet still, because nobody then they give me like many people will be like, to record a song will be the problem, to have the beat will be the problem, but you being a friend to a producer, a colleague to a producer, like a big time, friend, like you in the same Assassin Kingdom. Yeah. So how is it like? Is it still a problem?
I wouldn't say it's a problem.
On that side?
Yeah, I won't say it's a problem, but it's a problem when it comes to music because then Uchee is doing music like me. I wouldn't want to go to Uchee all the time to do songs for me. Yeah. I've worked with a lot of producers, honestly. Something a lot of people don't know. I've worked with a lot of producers. Some of them are here. Producer like J Live.
Yeah, okay.
I've worked with Jaws. He recorded this song Time Indo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've worked with Fate. He did the people song, cover I did. Libyakan song, the people song that I covered. He did the song. And I've worked with different other people from outside Gambia, even in Senegal, that I don't even want to disclose because my project is coming up and I'm keeping that to myself.
Yeah, we're gonna come to that.
Yeah.
We're gonna come to that. We're just working, we're just going on step by step. Now, Energy, talking about you in the music business, right now we're talking about the problems and the obstacles like a beginner.
Yeah.
So like through your journey to the level that you are right now, what did you learn about the music industry like right now? If you should write a book about the industry.
Well, I'm gonna write that it's not an easy road. It's not one road that you can just come and feel like you can just. I'm telling you, the artists that are making waves outside right now, they've worked so hard to get to where they are right now. I'm telling you, I've been there. I've slept days in studio. I've not been home for weeks. I'll be honest with you. And people aren't gonna know about that because they feel that because Uchee is my friend, he's gonna get that. But it does not work like that.
That's the reason why I'm asking.
Yeah, when it comes to music business, it's a whole different thing. Uchee is my friend. He's a brother to me. But I'm not gonna put my interest before our bond. I'm always gonna put our bond before the music because I respect the fact that he inspired me to be artist. To be honest, it's something that everybody knows. And he's the reason why I've come so far. If he was not there in the beginning, you understand. And I've been with him in several occasions. People have seen it. Everybody been there. It's something that everybody know already. But I'm telling you guys, it's not an easy road. We walk our ass off every night. It's something we do. Sometimes we go 3 nights without no sleeping. And we've gone through a lot. Do you know how hard it is to get a promoter that I want to be on your show?
Yeah,
that's not easy.
Not
easy.
Who
are you?
Yeah. They must have to prove something to them.
Exactly.
And next minute, it's a struggle of calling and up and down. Yeah. Now, Energy, I'm really loving the energy from you right now. Yeah. The respondents, from the questions that I'm asking to, I'm really loving it. It's a nice conversation that I'm having with you. Yeah. Now, let's talk about the other side of you. Apart from music, what other thing are you doing to help yourself, develop yourself like a normal person?
Right now, to be honest, music is all I do. I was working before, but I quit because of music.
Because of music.
Yeah. So
now that comes to my next question on that side. Okay. Talking about the Gambian music industry, like you said, it's not easy. It's never easy, doing music in the Gambia. Yeah. If you're doing music in the Gambia, many people will be thinking that music is really pain. It's really paying you, looking at the shows that the artist's been doing, on the shows like Uchee, Pinchami and stuff like that. Before you have a project to launch and stuff like that. So how does it goes for you to energize yourself, to sponsor yourself on the projects that you are doing?
Well, as a family man, because I'm a family man, to be honest, that's not easy, you know. I have really supporting family, which I'm grateful, you know. But honestly, it's not easy. Like, I'm not gonna come here and start saying things that is not even happening. But I'll be honest with you, it's really expensive. Music's expensive, and me not working and you know, using what I have in music to invest again, it's not easy. That's where that's when we start to when we take projects. Sometimes it's not just about what we want to sing or what we want to sing about. Sometimes we do songs that we sell to other artists in private that people don't know about. That's one way we make a little money out of some people that some people might not know. If the song is sold, then it's sold. It's just something we don't talk about. But that's a little ways, because I was, like I said, I was helping people write songs before, so I can have that knowledge of building songs with other people. So there's some people, if they find it hard, they link me up in private. I go to them, we do the song together, and they give me the share of my money, and that's how I make a little money apart from shows. And you know, other ways that we make money out of music. Like now another question that comes to that what you're talking about. Now, to your level of music and the like that you've gathered on your career right now, do you need any outside record label that you invite in to work with you, or you just kind of independent for now? Like, are you inviting any other record label outside? To be honest, is interested, you know, working with Energy, like right now, to your level? I'm not saying I'm not willing to work with any level outside. I'm willing to work with people outside based on on a win-win situation where I am not gonna sign all my rights to a label. It's gonna be a contract. Maybe we're working on this project. I'll agree to work with you guys on this project, and you pay me a certain kind of maybe a certain amount of money for a period of time. I will do that, but I'm not gonna sign my 2 or 3 years of life to somebody. I'm not gonna do that because I've come too far, bro. There's a lot we've invested in this music. And is there any experience that you've gathered or that you've learned from? Yeah. From which experience? From people, honestly. I've worked with some people that I'm not even gonna, disclose their name here, because everybody out here know that I'm a really silent person. You know, I don't without music, I don't come out here trying to get people attention to do stuff. Or I'm not that kind of person. It's just the music, and I'm minding my business. But I'll be honest with you. If you're an upcoming artist and then you're doing so well for yourself, I want you to keep going. Like focus on yourself. Do what you do. Don't give your rights to nobody, because I'm telling you, at the end of the day, all you have is you're supposed to be here at a certain time. They'll tell you how to live your life, and you go broke, honestly, because you are working for them. So I don't expect any artist out here to sign out their rights to anybody. But if you feel you don't have the money to support yourself, and you feel maybe you can sign for 2 or 3 years, then that's good. Make sure it has an expiring date. Maybe 2-3 years, and then that's it. Now Energy, like we've been seeing that you've been releasing songs, but recently, like for this year, like 2024, you're not that much consistent, like the way we used to see you been consistent on making videos, songs, releasing and stuff like that. What is keeping you behind, and what are you cooking? I'm working on my project, honestly, and I have a whole different project, and as now, I'm still working with my team to decide what songs we're supposed to bring out, because it seems like you have like a whole book of songs. I have a lot of songs. And recorded. Maybe people might not notice, I released an album 2022. Road to My Destiny. I released like 10 songs. 10 songs? That's where Whitehead came in. Whitehead was the first song in the album. I had Chanta on the album. I had Uchee. I had T on it. But I did not do any show about it, because I realized, to be honest, our Gambian music industry is based on shows. Somebody has to do a show or do a project to do a show to be noticed. I'm not saying I'm not going to do a show, but I want to get my songs out there first to the people before I decide to do anything like a show. Honestly. Like, what is the name of the album? Road to My Destiny. Road to Your Destiny. Is it online? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Is it on your Mac too? It's everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna check on it, because I'm more into your YouTube channel. Oh man. I'm more into your YouTube channel. And I even released a song on Valentine's Day. I've got more audios than videos, Videos, I can relate. Good looking, like Energy, we've been following your thing, like it's loving to many people, many young Gambians. Like I can see anytime that you come on, so when you come on, like when you saw like the energy from the fans, like it's really always positive. The energy is always sweet, So
where did the energy come from now?
Well, I'll say I am energy, innit? And I don't expect to come to a show, or people don't expect me to come to a show where I'm supposed to perform to them and be the slow guy. When I come, I want everybody to give me the energy I expected, And that's why anytime I come, people show me love and I appreciate it. And I want them to keep giving me that love because I have more banging songs coming for them.
Okay.
More. Yeah.
So talking about the music type, I've realized too, you more kind of a drill slow. That melody slow, driller in a sense form, the songs that you've been doing with Uchee, Osasi, with T, all that kind of stuff. So, talking about your EP or the album that you're gonna be releasing now, what kind of songs are we expecting?
Well, expect energy, and you know what energy is. You know what I'm good at. Expect energy. We're gonna have different type of music in there because that's me, man. I like to do different things, for different people, so that everybody could have their share in it. So I'm saying we're gonna have more of Afro songs. Everyone know, and there will be Amapianos as well.
Amapiano?
Yeah, I have some banging Amapiano coming for you all. And I've got drill as well.
Drillers,
so get ready. It's not gonna be easy, man.
Okay. So how is your relationship with Uchee right now? Because I can see that all of you guys are kind of busy on your personal projects. We've been seeing too, you've been doing joint songs like the other one, the Stronger. Since the Stronger, we haven't seen the team up. Again, what is going on? Are you still not working? Are you not planning to release an EP together, you, T, Uchee, the team? I can see the fans love you, seeing you guys together, even on stage, When you come, it's a whole kind of hype,
Yeah. Honestly, that are my brothers. Oshashi is family in it. These are people that I love. I love so much. They're my brothers in it.
Any project, especially any project.
Even the meaning of Ashashi is not allowed to say. It's not allowed to be said outside. I'm not allowed to be saying certain things outside here. But I'll tell you all something. Me and my brothers, we have a really nice relationship. And musically, we love each other, even if it's not music, innit? But I'm telling you guys, we've got a lot of songs that we have songs. We have unreleased songs.
Seriously?
Unreleased songs that we don't even talk about, honestly. Unreleased songs that we don't talk about.
Stronger. Let's talk about Stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
Stronger is one of the biggest thing, And
if you listen to Stronger very well, if you listen to my verse, what I said, if you when I think about the past, when food no day on the gas, how things were hard when light no day for the house.
That was a real story then,
bro. It's deep. It's deep. There's so much we don't talk about because when we started, honestly, it was me and T and Uchee. We were not the biggest before, but then we appreciated each other by that time, and that's the love we have up till now. And the reason why we are not always there, how people expect it, is because we're all busy with our personal projects. That's why. But we are coming, and we're coming hard. We're coming hard.
Like me personally, we love to see a full project, a whole project, because the charisma that is between you guys is always real. The vibe too is always giving. The people also are absorbing it. So it's it's gonna be a good look when you have a full project release for the fans. You launch it. It's gonna be a good look. I don't know whether you're gonna work on that.
Well, we are brothers in it, but we are not. How will I say? Call it again. We are not a group artists. We are individual artists. We are brothers, and I'm not gonna say friends because we are brothers in it. But we are individual artists, and anytime we want to do something together, we come together and do it. But it's not like we've sat down and talk about or plan how we wanna. It's not something that we've actually think about.
Okay, you just do it. You just come up.
I can go to the studio today and do a song and you know what, T, come to the studio, come to Uchee's right now, and he's gonna come. We do the song and we shoot it tomorrow.
Okay, that's how you popping up with the song.
It's not that we sit down, we plan it now. We just want to do it now. We feel like doing it, we do it.
Okay,
that's how we work.
I can feel the energy. It's always a brotherhood energy. It's not kind of a group or a clan stuff. It's all of you guys a solo, but when you want to do your joint project together, you just call each other and do it. It sounds good. Personally, I really love the collaboration from you three.
Thank you.
Talking about energy right now, what is the next step forward for energy? What are the fans? Should the fans be expecting from you?
Well, I'm telling you all to expect a lot of songs, a lot of singles, a lot of collabos, especially because you all know anytime I collab with somebody, it's a banger. So get ready. I have I have international collabs for you all, you know, outside Gambia, outside Africa, you know. So yeah, get ready. More coming.
Much love, energy. Like I want to tell you that this is not gonna be the last podcast. This is just an intro of you. You know, I've been going through the Gambian music industry too. Like I've been, picking out artists like you. Taking artists from different angles. Bringing them on board. Talking about their career. Now, apart from your personal music, right now, let's talk about in general. If you check on the Gambian music industry, there is a lot of noise. There is a lot of controversy. Yeah. Right now, if you could send a message to the Gambian music industry, what would be the message that you are going to send right now?
Well, I would say that if we all come together, then we're gonna go too far. We're gonna be strong, and nobody can stop us. I'm telling you. So I urge everybody, all artists, to come together. We support each other in any way we can, so that we can all grow together. I feel it's the only way. The only way to grow is to come together.
Yeah, for real, man. Energy sending out the positive message, motivational words down there to every Gambian artist and the Gambian music industry. Energy, we've been checking on you like recently. We've been not seeing you on like concerts. Like you've not been appearing. Like what is the problem? Like you've been like you used to, but right now like it's like a shutdown to us. We've not been seeing energy. What's popping?
As you already know, a lot
is
of
still the project.
No, yeah, it's not just about the project. I had to take some time for the project.
Okay.
But finally we are done.
You done?
We're done with all of that. So now I am back. And I'm on every show. I've been on Uchee's Korite shows. I've been there and other shows.
Yeah, good looking, man.
So I'm back. The projects are ready now. So yeah, let's serve the people, man.
Yeah,
let's have fun.
So the other side, let's talk about the financial side of music in the Gambia. Like, some people might say that doing music in the Gambia is costly, hell costly. People are debating about it. Artists are saying like they are not getting paid that they worth of. Even talking about the venues, the cost of the venue, sound system and stuff. So how comfortable or how do you see it, when people, are talking about that? Like you being an artist who you know that like you're coming to launch a project, you're about to do your videos, about to do a lot of things. So what is in your mind if you come to see about how people are treating like, the music industry, right now, like everybody is trying to increase payments, venues, like talking about the sound systems. Let's talk about it. It's a issue that is disturbing a lot right now because if you check up the recent shows that happen in Koi City and other places, many of the artists like they be like complaining, Damadano, they not that much. Even though you see crowds, but it's a problem. Like the other side of it, the financial side of it, they are complaining because there are a lot of endorsements. There are lack of endorsements that are supporting the artists to do their launchings. It's only one board, and when that board is in control, it's like most of the people cannot put in their money and endorse the artists. Talking about that side of it, I know it's a disturbing side of the music industry, but many people are not talking about it. I don't know whether you were seeing that.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I mean,
or whether you were facing that.
I'm facing that as well because I can remember, not me directly, one of my brothers, I'm not gonna say gang because we're brothers. And, we've got Ushazi members have got shows going on for the longest time. People have not realized, but we have shows. I mean, throughout the year. Different places. We go to different places, and most of the time, it's not even on the internet. But I'm saying there's some venues that are really expensive, and they don't understand that. It takes a lot, like a whole lot, for somebody to actually get the little money to pay a sound system, pay a promoter.
Like even the promoter, the sound system and the venue side is even costlier. But when we talk about Gambia now, even to put up a show, you have to gather even 10 to 15 promoters. And all these promoters, you have to pay them. It's not like even a little money.
Yeah, you pay them a lot of money, honestly.
It's like promoters now are asking percentages on your show.
On your own show. On your own show, honestly. And I've seen promoters that are no longer working with other artists because they've had this kind of issues and it's going on, A lot of promoters are now working with some other artists, And if you realize, you can see the Gambia music, like we have a set type of promoters that work with a set type of artists. It's like these people work with all of these people and these people work with all of these people. And it's going on, There's a whole lot of things going on, but you have to choose the person that's actually gonna, that's ready to help you out. But honestly, it's expensive. Everything about Gambian music is expensive. That's why I want to urge everybody out there, if a brother come out with a project and call you all to come support, I urge every artist, every Gambian to come out and support the artist, because it's expensive.
It's very important for the fans to understand. Right now, the music scene is really expensive. Is it any way around disturbing you? Because like me personally, I've been expecting you on a project, like on a concert formula, like you said.
Yeah. And I've had this problem with a lot of people. People don't get it. A lot of people think that, example, if you book Tifli on a show, Uchee and Energy are gonna come. That's one problem we'll be having with a lot of people. People think if you book Uchee, Energy and T will come. It's something a lot of people find it wrong.
Yeah.
Uchee is an artist of himself.
Yeah, it's very important for you to make it clear,
so that everybody's gonna understand. Let's clear this in this. Let's clear this. Yeah. Uchee is an artist of himself. Like, it's an individual artist of himself. So if you book Uchee for a show, you don't expect to see T or Uchee or Energy, because that's Uchee that you booked. If you book T, you don't expect to see Uchee or Energy. Or if you book Energy,
like to all the promoters that are watching, like, it's a very important topic that he is talking about right now. Even me personally, like, you've cleared the air out from me. Like, personally, me, I was like thinking you guys like a team. I've been asking about it recently, like about the team songs and like the project together. Like, for that side, you've made it clear. Now you're making it more clear that if it is bookings, each one of you are holding a personal booking.
Exactly.
You understand? Because you're having your personal managers.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
it's important for the people to understand.
So if you're booking Uchee, not that you're booking Uchee. If you book Uchee and you see Energy or you see T, it's because maybe T was there and he wanted to go and perform with his brother. Yeah. But don't expect T to come there and perform one song with Uchee and go down. And some of the fans get mad. Like, you come on the stage and you perform one song and you go out. Yeah. They might not understand that you were not booked. So they have to understand. These are things that people need to understand. If you book Uchee for a show, expect they're gonna see Uchee. He's gonna come. And if you see one of us or we decided to come, it's because we wanna come. It's not because you paid us to come. Or sometimes Uchee might go to a show, or T or me and the boys might not come. And some people will be calling and be asking what happened. There's many times I've been on an interview. People are gonna ask me whether Oshashi we got beef because now we see Uchee performing alone, or all those things don't make sense.
No, me personally, it's like I'm too mature to ask about that kind of questions on you, because me knowing that Uchee has his own project, like a whole EP, like it's only Uchee or album. When he's performing those songs, it's like personally, it's maturity. It's like one should not be asking that kind of question. It's not even decent to be asking that kind of questions. Like me personally, the reason why I was asking whether you're gonna have a team of a project, then launch it so that we can have the feel, the vibe of you guys together, because the energy is always positive. You understand? Right, there is no negative energy. I don't think there is a negative energy though.
It's love always.
Yeah,
love
that's the
always.
thing, So it's like a clear message to the fans and to the promoters out there. If you are booking Uchee, know that you're not booking Oshashi and like energy together.
Exactly. You're not booking T. Or if you book T, you know that it's T that you booked, or you don't book Uchee or energy. So don't expect to see us if you book one of us.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So now, talking about you personally, like if the fans or the promoters out there wants to work with you, like how does it go right now? Like you can just talk to them directly and tell them, yo, you are open for bookings, you are open for this and that and that. And the artists that also wanna have a link up collabo with you, because most of the time, me personally, before I get in touch with you, there is a second party that I get in touch before I get to you. You understand? And sometimes also, like you said, people might want to link up with you, but it's like they have to call Uchee, please, I want to, you understand? You talk to your fans directly, so that they can understand, like you have a bookings, you have a IG, you have a maybe other socials that you want to share with them.
I want to say this. If in case anybody want to work with me, I'm open. Honestly, I've been working with other artists on the low, something that we don't, I've been doing projects with other people. I'm sure you've heard about it. Collabos and everything. So I'm open to collabo. If it's a good song, I don't mind. I'm ready to help a brother. I'll jump on it. And also, what was
the bookings?
The bookings. If you go to my Instagram, Energy Official, it's Energy Official everywhere. If you go to the Gmail, the Gmail is right there. If you get in and just tell me what you want, my people are gonna get to me. So if you want any bookings, check my emails. They're everywhere. TikTok, email, email me on TikTok or email me on Instagram, email me on Facebook. That's where my people are gonna, tell me about if something come up.
Yeah, respect energy. Like, is there anything that you want to share with the fans before we wrap up?
Yeah.
So,
well, I want to say that it's really nice being here. I like Ultimate Podcast. These people are doing so well for Gambian artists, and honestly, I really want to say thank you to you guys. I appreciate it coming down here. Able to express myself and talk about my story. It means a lot. And I want to tell everybody out there to keep watching. Keep supporting, keep liking, keep subscribing. That's how they also make something out of it.
More wins for Gambian music. Like the platform is also been dedicated to you guys, and like to every Gambian artist that has been like in the business, like doing his stuff. Like we are ready to work with you, like passionately, and like work with you in the field too. Like we cover shows, we normally do video clips too.
Nice.
We normally do everything that concerns promoting artists, marketing artists. Our socials are also growing, like it's going for you guys, man. Like together we can make it bigger. So I'm saying good luck, and I'm saying welcome back.
Thank you.
And I shout out to Hood Clothing, to everybody that is watching this podcast. I want to say an endorsement deal from Hood Clothing that are producing these tees. Like the Ultimate Podcast tees is officially online right now. If you want a tee like this, t-shirt like this, you can just link up on the email and just tell us the color that you want. We want to say a shout out to the Hood Clothing, that is in the Gambia, that are doing well. Abdu, they are located in Brufut. If you want to get your t-shirts done, you can just link them up. I'm going to send their telephone number here and their email and their location. I want to say a big up to Energy Guard.
Big up to you.
Don't know, say, yo, this is Ultimate Bass. I really appreciate you, being
I appreciate
here.
You too, brother.
Like, I've been a fan, man. I've been a fan from day one. Like, always when you are on stage, I normally take your videos, man. You go check on my channel, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're always on my videos, man. So big up yourself. Till next time,
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And shout out to your manager, man. The female manager. What is her name?
She's not.
You don't want to disclose that right now. No problem.
No problem.
Yeah, respect.
Respect.